Good morning, grade R's, and today we are very excited to introduce our new fishing game. And this fishing game involves, what do you think it involves? Yes, it involves fish, but what else? What do you think we're going to be learning about? Numbers. So this is going to be a maths game, okay? So we're going to include numbers, fishing, of course, and also maybe some shapes. Ooh, if we get to harder levels, we can include some shapes. So what we are going to do today, we are going to go outside so we have enough space and we're not in each other's bubbles and we're not pushing in, shoving. We're going to be in our own bubbles and we're going to get a big drum. There's a nice drum outside. And what I am going to do is put these little fish. You see these little fish? First question, who has been fishing? Since we're talking about fish, which one of you have been fishing? I've been fishing. Who else? Yes. What? You caught a huge fish. Oh my giddy aunt. As big as you? No, I don't believe it. There's no way. You must have caught a shark then. My golly. You are very talented, I have to say. Okay, so let's carry on. So we are going to take our fishies. This is only fish number 1, fish number 2, fish number 3, and fish number 4, okay? But there's going to be a few more, so when we get harder and the levels get harder and you're too clever for me and you know getting all of these right, we're going to add some more numbers and we're also going to add some shapes. Yes, we are going to add some shapes to it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put these little fish, these 4 fish, we're just going to start off with the 4. I'm going to put these 4 fish into our big drum, and yes, you guessed it, you are going to take a fishing rod. It's not a real fishing rod, it's going to be our own little miniature one that we made, and you are going to go fishing. So I'm going to call out a number and you have to throw your fishing rod into the drum and you have to catch that number I called out, that little fish. So if I called out fish number 1, you're going to throw it in and you're going to go and try catch fishy number 1. And the way this works is on the back of our little fishies is a little piece of magnet. And I'm sure lots of you have played with magnets when you were a little smaller or even now. So magnets, remember, they attract each other. So they attract. So there's going to be a magnet on the back of our fish. And there's going to be a magnet on the back of our fishing rod. So when you throw it in and you're going to look, it's going to connect. So you're going to pull it right out and hopefully it is the right number. Okay, so we're going to put it in and then we're going to throw. So if I call fishy number 1, you're going to throw it in and catch fishy number 1. And then we're going to level up if you're all too clever for me and you're getting. So then we might add number 5, fish number 5, fishy number 6, fishy number 7, fishy number 8, and maybe even fishy number 10. And also, we're also going to add in some shapes. So you can tell me the shapes. A square, correct. You can tell me another shape. A triangle. Yes. No, we already said square. What else? Circle. Clever. What else? Give me more shapes. I want more shapes. A star? My golly, you are too clever. So a star is a shape, correct. What other ones do we have? No, we already said that. No, that's not a shape. A rectangle. Clever. And there's many more. But we're just going to stick with those, okay? So we're going to stick with a square, a triangle, a circle, and a rectangle. We're just going to keep it easy and simple today. And maybe next week we can level up when we learn more. Okay. So here I'm going to put these in. And you're all going to have a turn, I promise. All of you are going to have a turn. And this is going to help you with your counting so I can see and we can all see that we know our numbers and that we know our shapes. Oh, and maybe next week we can do colors. That's exciting, hey? We're going to do colors next week then. Okay. So who wants to go first? Oh my golly, too many hands. Okay. Come, Emma, you can start. So, I'm going to put these in and you can start. Are you ready to fish? Clever girl.